It's me, you, and Kelly. All right, we're going live.
There we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Woo-hoo.
Welcome, guys, to another episode of For the Lads with my good friend Kelly Pennington and UFC veteran Master Luke Cummo. So I appreciate you guys taking the time.
Is here, the champ of lads.
Yeah.
Right?
How are you guys?
Is that gold or yellow?
Gold where, brother?
On you, the champ.
Oh, champ.
What?
I
Whose
guess,
shirt
well,
is that?
It's on me, so it must be gold, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Boom, shot.
No, it's no one on the back, man. It's just a plain one.
But it's gold?
Yeah.
Oh. Yo.
We saw a bit of gold this weekend.
And new. It's
and
a new
new,
shirt?
yeah.
And new.
New and still. Did you get to watch the other three fights, the last three, Luke?
And new. James. You have a nickname?
No, sir.
James. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Hold on a second. That's right. Kelly, what do you think?
What's
James's nickname. We're going to announce him.
Name.
What is it?
Well,
you know, you're supposed to actually.
James, what do you mean, like James's nickname? What do you mean?
Well, we're going to announce him as the champ. And I don't know, like, I just heard that in jiu-jitsu, when you get your nickname, it's actually like, what do you call it? Underhand
a passage or something?
Like, it's almost like a sneak diss. Who's that guy? Shoeface? The UFC?
Butterbean.
Who?
Butterbean. I've been called a lot of people said they remind me of Butterbeans.
Yeah, you can't give yourself your own nickname. Then you end up with
you come up with them.
The People's Warrior, Josh Berkman.
Hey,
he gave himself that nickname.
Hey, James,
True.
Your last name is James. Your last name is pronounced Zerbierski.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the closest thing I can think to come up with that is James the Deersky Zerbierski. but what the fuck's that even fucking mean, man?
I don't know, man.
Maybe.
But I can't think of anything else that would rhyme kind of along those lines. James the...
Well, it has beer in it when we call you 6-pack.
Yeah.
12-pack.
Yeah, I like the fluent rhyming name.
Keg.
12-pack, bro.
Hey, you want to know one of my favorite fighter nicknames was the Vanilla Gorilla.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, look at.
Who's that? Seth Petrozelli?
And look, he had,
Who's the Vanilla Gorilla?
There's been a few of them.
It was a Ferguson brother from Louisville, Kentucky. There's two of them. There was Bruce and another one, Isaiah. And I think it was actually Isaiah, which I actually haven't seen much from, so I'm not sure what's going on with him. But I believe Isaiah.
Maybe something like keg on legs.
What?
The
keg on legs.
Keg on legs.
I like 12-pack because.
Keg on legs. Oh, I got.
Do a 12-punch combo.
You're saying for like your fucking nickname or something, James?
Yeah.
The keg on legs. That's what the fuck? Yeah, okay, yeah.
I carry him around all day. I got a keg on me all day.
Yeah, shit.
All right, so what did you think of the fight?
James 12-pack Zabierski. Where does James Ross come in? Your middle name?
That's my middle name, yeah.
James 12-pack.
Yo, right there. There it is.
Ross.
So James Ross the Boss Zabierski.
Oh,
look at
the boss man.
yeah. I could live with that. Boston name and Boston nature,
boss
mate. I run
man.
the show at work,
What's
so
funny?
there we go.
Hey, you know what's funny is so I did the pro wrestling for years, right? Getting announced as like a name I'd made up. But then when I started fighting, actually, this dude that used to announce my name when I was doing pro wrestling, his name was Rick Toms, and he was like he's like the local announcer in Kentucky and shit. And he's like, what do you want me to say your name is? I'm like, dude, say my fucking name. I've been wrestling for years. Nobody knows what my name is. I said, tell them my name, Kelly Patrick Pennington. And that's how he announced me. And I loved it. But then when I joined the gym, I started getting tossed. I started getting labeled all kinds of things. It was
I like. What's your middle name again?
What's that?
Ross.
KP.
Oh, Kelly.
Patrick.
Kelly
Yeah,
Patrick Pennington. Almost like Triple H. Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, it was so the first nickname was Kelly Bang Bang. No, wait. Kelly
Bing Bang.
Kelly
You hit him with the 1-2.
Pennington.
Yo,
Kelly Bang Bang
Ooh.
Pennington on the way back from a show where I knocked out a boxer in the first round in his hometown. And me and my coach was talking on the way back. Like, he was driving in front of me, I was driving behind him because he was worried about his car making it back and stuff. So we were sitting there talking on the phone. He's like, hey man, your new nickname is I thought he said Bam Bam. I was like, hell yeah, man, I love the Flintstones, man. Yeah. But he's like, no, bang bang, motherfucker. I'm like, oh. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, because you did with that 1-2, and that's it. And I was like, oh, okay, well.
I like Bang Bang Motherfucker. That should be the full.
Hey, that would be a hell of a look. The nickname's longer than the entire name, but yeah. Kelly Bang Bang.
Kelly Patrick Pennington. Bang Bang. Kelly Bang Bang Motherfucker. Pennington. Boom, 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 boom. I love the boss man. That fits you.
Yeah, I like that one as well.
What do you say?
You've had a few. Yeah, that sounds
Come
good
on,
to me.
Get your thumbnail guy to make one.
Hey yo, so
with the three of us.
So Pereira's
and then
back.
put Kelly as Bang Bang
Pereira's
Motherfucker.
Back. Pereira's back, I guess, right, guys? Huh?
Sorry, say again.
Pereira's back.
Yeah, he's back, mate. He fucking steamrolled him.
Back from the dead? I heard he got wrecked in the first round or something.
Who?
No. You didn't get to see it?
I just saw the downward elbow finish. But
no. Yeah, he stormed straight out and then he put him away in less than a minute.
Yeah, 80 seconds. Yeah. And he just, so here's the thing. That reminded me of the last amateur fight I had. I wasn't supposed to go out there and do what I'd done my entire amateur career, which just go out and knock motherfucker out. They wanted me to put in rounds to get ready for pro. And that was a mistake. Especially after cutting the weight I was cutting to fight for that championship. But so I held back, and that's how I lost. But Pereira did not hold back this fight at all, and he went out there and did exactly what he needed to do, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
What would you say from a technical standpoint he did to win?
Pressure.
Put so much.
Yeah,
he put so much pressure on Ankalaev that Ankalaev couldn't really set up any counter shots.
So,
like he was trying to create some distance, like throwing out teeps and that, because the pressure that Pereira was putting on him was so much that he didn't have any time to breathe, and that's when he was starting to catch him with stuff. He did catch Pereira with one good shot, but he just would come straight out and just storm the gates, mate. Put him away. It was really good.
So here's what I saw, and I saw that Teddy Atlas said something like this, or maybe said something, something. But anyway, so Ankalaev, right, is southpaw, right? Pereira's orthodox. Well, there's no jabbing. You can paw and find range and shit, but there's no. You're not throwing jabs and trading, jabs with the southpaw if you're an orthodox fighter, because that stance mirrors your stance. So what you do automatically is go to, what the fuck is that on the screen?
That's his finish right there. Yeah.
What?
Chamas.
Start with the cross, right?
Yeah. Anyway, so you automatically go to throwing overhands. For the orthodox fighter, it's a right overhand. For the southpaw, it's a left overhand. Well, Pereira figured that out, did that, and apparently that's what finished that fight for him. So,
bro, if you trade an overhand, you're gonna get pinned down the middle. I'm going cross.
What is it?
Obviously, it worked because I can't argue with results. But you're saying right overhand. I was saying straight right.
What are we talking about?
The counter.
What you just said. When they have mismatched leads, they say don't start with the jab. You start with the cross.
Here's the prime example is so when I fought a couple fights outside of the gym I joined, and when I joined that gym, shit, hold up, I got lost. What the fuck was you talking about?
The Pereira exchange at the end, the overhand.
What?
All right, so I'll circle around. Luke, did you get to see the main event?
That was the main, or Merabs was the main?
No, Merabs the co-main. Did you get to see the Pereira fight? You didn't get a fight. You didn't get a chance to see that one.
All I saw was the finish, like I said. But I was wondering, like, when you guys say pressure, right?
Sabbath.
Yeah.
When you say pressure, that's more of I would say, a strategy. What I was wondering is more like what Kelly started to talk about, which was actual technical. So, like, they're crossed leads. And so in boxing, they say you start with your rear. And my old coach.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean start with your rear?
If you're southpaw, it's your left. If you're orthodox, it's your.
Yep.
In boxing.
Yep.
It's a shame that UFC kind of gets boiled down to trying to knock people out and the rest or wrestle them. But Powhatani's a Muay Thai champion, and Ramon Decker changed. Ramon Decker's a European, changed Muay Thai from the golden age when it was heavily kicking, scoring. They give the guy who can knee and clinch and kick. But then Ramon Deckers wouldn't let any fights go to the judges because he was going to lose. Hometown decision every time, even if it was a blowout. So he was knocking them out with haymakers, rear hook, lead hook, and just like walking through there. Of course, he ended up with multiple leg surgeries because of the kicking when he wasn't able to finish them. Right. Anyway, there was an old video, Master K. He said that the teep kick beats everything. These guys probably just went in for the knockout, as from what you're saying. So there's probably no teeps, no.
No, Ankalaev was throwing teeps.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to. Yeah, he was throwing him. He was trying to create some separation because the pressure that Pereira was putting on him, he was trying to get some distance because he He couldn't set himself because he had so much pressure from Pereira. You know what I mean?
Pereira was not letting him breathe, and he had pressure the whole time. That's why it ended in 80 seconds. But
All right, I got one for you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Mismatched leads.
What?
Okay. Mismatched leads.
Gotcha.
You have Orthodox versus Southpaw. Now, Ankalaev is the Southpaw?
Yeah.
Okay. So, to beat your right hand that you're saying, which obviously worked, what Ankalaev should have done to beat it, what would you say?
Cover. Because, so step one is if you're an Orthodox fighter against a traditional fighter, Orthodox fighter against a Southpaw, the jab is obsolete because when you throw a jab, it's like you're throwing against a mirror, right? So the next thing that comes available is, the Orthodox fighters 2 and the Southpaws 2, which is a left coming straight on like a punch, which I used to love to teach. If you could stand, Orthodox, throw just a fainting jab, just set up like you're dressing up a sandwich, and then throw that big 2 on the end of it. But then immediately come, once you do that, step through, and you're in southpaw stance and throw a left hand like a right hand, dude. It throws people off because they
like
always
a switch stance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
I would just try to get
off
off the center line. Like if you can get off the center line, and then you can shoot your right hand down the middle. You know what I mean? So, like because you got to circle the opposite way than you usually would. And also if you parry, if you parry an Orthodox fighter, usually would parry the jab like here, but with
the power hand.
Yeah.
You don't
With
circle towards the power hand at all.
Yeah, with the southpaw, instead of like you usually parry like that, but with the parrying the jab, but with the southpaw, it's the opposite.
Yep.
So you're parrying down, so
And
you
then,
can get
you
that
start
slap over
going
the
to that,
top, and you
right?
try to get an angle. What would you say, Luke? It looks like you're about to pull something up here, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what Bruce Lee would say. You like that, James?
Yeah, man.
What would Bruce Lee say?
Bruce.
What?
We're gonna find out.
All right.
Is that Bruce Lee?
First, the spirit of the dragon is within anybody who, taps in.
Mm.
I tell people Bruce Lee was my first instructor. How's that possible? He was long gone by the time I was even born.
No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender.
He left us his
but he left.
legacy. For
That's
anybody
right, he
to pick up his books, his videos.
Yeah.
I used to watch his movies and then do the combos on my fellow kung fu students, like weekend warriors. People who had like jobs, older, they're in their 40s. I was like a teenager, just tooling them. Now, Bruce Lee, he didn't have a style, but he wrote a lot of stuff down. But he had a philosophy which was called JKD.
Mm.
Jeet?
Style of no style, way of no way.
Jeet? You know what Jeet means?
No, sorry. I should remember, but I've forgotten.
Like Jeet can do?
What is the Jeet?
Yeah, but he's asking what is the
hands, isn't it?
I think hands is kun.
So
Do is the way.
You know what it is? I can't remember offhand. I could look it up, but
I think Jeet is
Jeet Kundo.
Because the Jeet Tech was their name that Daniel Nosanto gave to the lead leg side kick to the knee.
Yeah.
The famous one from Long Street.
Mm.
He goes, I use my closest weapon, my lead leg, to your closest target, your front knee.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
That's called Jeet Tech.
Okay.
Jeet meaning intercept. Aha. You're going to intercept the opposite two, as you call it.
Hmm.
I'll say a cross.
But Jeet Kune Do kind of went through an evolution as he was creating it. Like it originally started off with as kind of like a style, and then just become a philosophy as he was going through it.
Right. He
Yeah.
there was no MMA back then, right?
No.
So
Long before.
that would be, I guess, the style, because he was working with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who was the final boss, or the best fighter, I should say, of Game
Yeah.
of Death, right?
Well, that's if you've seen. We talked about this before, Luke. How like originally it was each level was a different style, and then when you got to
Also was
Kareem, it
a
was the style.
was
Yeah,
also a different student. Like
yeah,
Kareem was a student. Everybody up was either a student or a follower.
yeah. But
Legit.
I mean, as far
That
as
was that was
the
that was
storyline,
you know.
the storyline of the movie though,
Yeah.
was each level of that pagoda was a different style, and then the
Yeah.
last style is a style of no style, which was Kareem.
Yeah. Well,
He was the MMA
thing
athlete.
was, each of them
Yeah,
had worked with or were a student of Bruce Lee. So
yeah.
that was crazy.
So to intercept the cross, I'm calling it the cross, when you have a mismatched lead. Ankalaev, this one's for you, buddy. Actually, maybe I shouldn't tell him. Anybody could
I
do it,
don't.
though.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
for evidence, can we look up Chris Weidman versus Mark something? Mark.
Oh, man. What are you doing?
Chris Weidman versus Mark Munoz? Yeah.
Ah, yep.
What is it?
Let's see if they're mismatched leads. Oh, they're not.
Do what? What is it?
They're
What
not
is it?
mismatched leads. Can you see this?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Okay. Well, they're not mismatched leads, but this is my answer. The elbow beats the punch.
What's that?
The elbow beats by intercepting.
Yeah.
Because you can have two people throw crosses at the same time.
Mm.
You see them get knocked out. Double knockout.
Mm.
The knee also, but the punch beats the knee, and the teep beats everything. The knee beats the elbow.
Mm.
The elbow beats the punch, the knee beats the elbow, and the teep beats everything. But I think Master K also said something beats the teep. It was like a weird like circle back around. I thought that he was going to say the teep was the final boss, the best weapon, but it might be the elbow. I don't know. I'm gonna. When I saw this video on a
Mm.
VHS tape, that's how long ago it was. But they used to have like technique videos. Master K, he was a lightweight. You ever have a crew, Kelly? Sorry.
Say what?
Did you ever have a crew?
Yeah.
KRU?
The gym was always a family,
KRU. Crew.
What? What's
K
that?
Like a crew of training partners.
KRU is the Thai teacher. It's like sensei.
Ah,
Like O'Donnell, the wizard.
I would call like my crew. I had crew. Well, you probably would know crew Phil Nurse.
That name
James.
sounds familiar, but
He was GSP's coach. He got flagged for greasing or something. Remember
our
that?
coach was
yeah, I remember that.
our coach
I
was
know the name.
O'Donnell, which was
I
actually
know
the black belt in Kentucky. You know, he trained under Carlson Gracie Jr. in Chicago, and actually did Wing Chun out in California and shit.
That was your jiu-jitsu coach? Your professor? Yeah. Oh, so that's a professor.
Yeah. Oh, Michael O'Donnell. And like I said, we called him Odizzo, had all kinds of different nicknames for him and stuff. The Wizard, shit like that. But yeah, he started 4 seasons in Lexington. Every MMA gym that come up after that come from 4 seasons in some way or another. It was an ex-student something that started their own thing, but nah, he's the OG GOAT, and just got his 5th stripe black belt
in jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay.
Hey, I
it's
fight against it was like team something against Team Gracie. I can't remember if I guess he was on Team Gracie, but he armbarred War Machine.
Oh.
Yeah. He armbarred War Machine in Japan and Team Gracie against Team whoever. And it was a helicopter armbar. It was sweet,
A helicopter armbar, what's that?
It's just where you elevate them and then you kind of use your feet to toss them a little bit.
Oh yeah.
That way, when they come down, they land in that position, and you just lock it in like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool thing, But yeah, he got a War Machine and a helicopter armbar, and sunk it in, and got the win for the Gracie team. So.
Score. Oh shit, it's backwards.
So anyway, Pereira did not fuck around this time.
Let's move on to Merab.
Who?
Merab. Did you get to see that one, Luke?
Nope. I did call it though. My brother.
Say, let's move on to that. You ain't watched it. What the fuck?
Well, I didn't watch the other one either, but I want to hear what happened.
True. I
wrestled.
I don't watch them anymore. I just get the results. But
he first round. I kind of gave the first round to I'm blanking on his name. The other guy, I gave him the first. Yeah,
Sandhagen.
I did see, by the way, Merab saying that he has small balls on OnlyFans.
What?
In the pre-fight press conference,
Corey Sandhagen's got OnlyFans.
He tried to speak up, and Merab's like, "You showed your balls on OnlyFans. Don't talk to me." And he goes, "And you got small balls."
Balls serious?
Yeah, and then
this Sandhagen dude's got a fucking OnlyFans.
Corey Sandhagen goes, "Yeah, you're right." And then Rob's like, "I have Georgian balls." It's hilarious. Go on YouTube.
Well, he must have been a little bit hard up then to be fucking.
He said he made $3 million.
Started 3 million, and he's got a small set of balls, eh? Jesus.
I didn't see. I'm just telling you about the press conference.
I'll take your word. I don't know. You brought it.
Kelly's
I'll take your word for
it. He's looking up.
But yeah, I think
a legit answer. What the fuck we're actually talking about right now? So this Sandhagen,
Corey Sandhagen's balls.
OnlyFans thing.
Pay attention, bro.
He's doing some shit like that. Being a UFC fighter.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I think Sandhagen took the first round. It was pretty close. And then from there, was it the second or third round? I'm pretty sure it might have been the second round that Merab caught Sandhagen and had him hurt pretty bad. And then outside of that, it was just Merab doing a takedown and just I don't know, it just seemed to like let him up and then take him down again. It was getting like 35 takedowns a round or something like that, it seemed like. But yeah, look, he dominated. It was, it was pretty
Kelly's
cool.
nightmare. That's your nightmare, Kelly. Getting taken down over and over and over again. Not being
No,
able
I'm
to
good.
go.
Look, here's the thing. I don't want to do it. I'm good. I don't want to
But
do it.
Sandhagen tagged him in the last round or something?
What's that?
Nah, not really. Like nothing of note.
Because I saw this thing at them talking to each other backstage, and Merabs like, "Oh, you got me good in the last round," and then Sandhagen before that he said, "You almost knocked me out."
Mm.
But after that, what he resorted to his usual game plan.
Yeah, he just
He couldn't knock him out, and he gave up. I don't
No,
believe
like
that.
he hit him with a few good shots, and then he kind of smothered himself. He didn't have enough space to get the shots off, because you
Where did he
need
get
that
him?
bit of separation.
How
I
did he?
can't even remember. I think he got him with like a over. He come over the top with a left hook or something, and he caught him with a couple of shots. But then he just didn't have enough space to get any good shots off. And then instead of like giving a bit of separation to get some shots off, they just they ended up clinching up, and then that was
Okay,
pretty
I'm
much
looking
it
at
for
it.
the
We
fight.
probably can't show this on the stream, right?
What of the UFC that just gone?
The one it says Merab almost knocked out Corey, and he got him up against the cage and starts hitting him, and he fell down, and he's riding him and hitting him with hooks, and then
We'll have a
Sandy
look
got back
anyway.
up. You want to have a
Chuck
look?
it up.
Okay.
We'll see how we go.
I'll start it over. How do I go backwards? No, it's the volume. Volume up?
That's a nice straight piece by Willie. Sandhagen just missed on the knee.
It's so hard to get good at elbows, James. Because how are you going to practice? These guys do this in training all the time. They punch their training partners in the fucking head.
Yeah.
I
think you got to have kind of the right leverages for it as well. Like longer, like Jones. Like for me, my arms are too short. I don't think it would. You know what I mean?
Merab could do it too. He's right there for it. But like I said, these fights are not. They're not thinking. They're just
on autopilot.
Doing how they trained.
Yeah.
Merab, he trained his whole life growing up to wrestle. His wrestling is world class, and his conditioning because of that, he can wrestle all day long.
If he separated a little bit of space there,
or
took that step back to come back in with more shots. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think? Because he had him hurt.
Yeah, those punches ain't doing nothing.
No, he needs a bit of separation to get some more leverage on his shots.
The knee and the elbow to the face are kind of like things that you see once in a while. Way less common. And it's not just because of the range, because all you have to do is have one exchange to see where you're, mathematically we're speaking. You need a lot of experience, is what I'm saying, to be able to pull that off. Like what Weidman did. He people don't know, he actually used to practice sparring with elbow pads with John Vellante.
Nice.
But who's sparring with elbows? You go to most MMA gyms and they got shin pads and boxing gloves on and a cup and a mouthpiece and nothing else, because people just want to play MMA and break a sweat and it happens in Muay Thai gyms. These older sports like boxing and wrestling, they know that conditioning is king, and the repetitious training. But now that it's become a business, mainstream UFC, you have UFC gyms, you have Mayweather boxing, and when you have a business and you have to attract and keep clients, it's different than training the martial arts, which was like a spiritual practice of discipline and self. What's the word? I don't want to say abuse, but it's not like
Self-awareness.
something. It's not a regular sport.
Like mental self-development through physical training. Is that what
The
you're trying to
closest
say?
thing I would say in your in something like that's more mainstream, not as damaging to the body, because I'm saying it's not really a sport fighting or not a full sport because of the damage. But it's like if you look at weightlifting, like you're used to where people have a mathematical even approach of logging, right? And it has that experimental history where guys build upon what other people did and got the results. So, like things like I'm talking about with the elbows, now that especially social media and video, you could see what people are doing and what's working. I don't know if you saw last week, one had a championship, and there was 2 spinning elbow knockouts on the
Shit.
same card.
No, I didn't see that. Did you see that, Kelly? Or
Nah, I just had a question. Hey, Luke, are you trying to make my fucking brain hurt with your fucking stories, man?
The elbow,
Huh?
deadly.
You're
I heard
everywhere with that shit, dude, man.
in
Hey, let me tell you
Thailand.
something. You know, this is what I'm thinking. My buddy Stoney, that trained me when I was fighting MMA, he was super duper intelligent, right? And after training MMA, right? The bullshit session, huh?
Yeah,
Luke?
what we're doing now. Yep.
Basically right now, right? So after training, you have the bullshit session. Well, the longer the bullshit session went on, Stoney would go into lizard people. Lizard people ruling the world, and all this shit, man. But you know why he did it? Because he got bored. He wanted to see if people were still paying attention and shit. And that's kind of the vibe I get from Luke sometimes, man, because he goes
I'm Stony.
crazy ass directions every once in a while.
After training, I would, as a professional, I would be looking at videotape. That's kind of like what I wanted to break into tonight, but I couldn't find a video that was 5 minutes long of a match that we could watch on YouTube. We could definitely like try.
Maybe like an amateur match or something.
Any other fights of note?
What is it?
I saw an awesome couple of submissions. Oh man, I became a fan of Joe Pyfer and some other dude who I think won the Ultimate Fighter. He was the something like some Latin country. Like his nickname was like the Moroccan Maniac or something, Moroccan Assassin. He fucking did a sick jujitsu move. Oh man, because having been received of 10 years of subconcussive impact and the resulting mild traumatic brain injury, I don't like to see guys getting downward elbowed, like in an event. I don't think that's a good look. You think that's going to make it to a highlight video? Him just coming downward? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Luke, I'm with you on that. Here's the thing gets me, right? So when I was coming up through the amateur ranks, I saw a lot of untrained guys that had seen some shit on TV and they got into a match and did some illegal shit. And one of the most common thing that was illegal was downward elbows.
Mm.
Then, and then the same thing with John Jones, a young kid, doesn't really get the fucking rules, downward elbow, loses a match because he fucking crushed the dude's fucking face with it.
Damn.
Then they reversed that rule, so now he ain't got lost no more. And now everybody's fucking doing that downward elbow, which is dangerous as shit. If you throw that down on the facial structure of a human, you're causing a lot of damage, and you're putting people out 6 months to a year every time the elbow comes down, because if it crushes part of the nasal cavity or anything, you're out for a long time till that shit heals.
Did you get a chance to see the Jiri Prohaska fight?
Who?
The Jiri Prohaska.
Just the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that was a really good fight. With
Did you see his celebration of fucking Pereira? Like, he had tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, I was like, did he have tears in his eyes? Because, he thought if Alex lost to the guy he was fighting, he had a chance to get the title back, or that Alex won, and he's like, I can't beat him, so congratulations.
I think it was tears of respect.
Yeah.
Like just.
I'll be honest with you, man. I can't think of anybody I shared the ring with fighting to where after the fight I was like, fuck you or not. I was just always like, hey, what's up, bro? Thank you so much for the opportunity and stuff like that. It was always, it was always good like that. So.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, let's. So what do we got here? Pancration World Championship.
We got a 5-minute match.
What is it?
We're watching a 5-minute match of MMA, and we're gonna rate the match. Each guy gets a score from 1 to 100. Doesn't have to be
this, man? What are we watching right now?
Doesn't have to be. This is called Pancration. You want
the
sound
fuck
up?
Is this?
Yeah, put some sound up if that's all right, brother.
What is this?
It's
you ever heard of Pancration?
Yeah, over in Japan. Is this kind of what this is? In a circle?
It says UKR.
It's not. What the fuck?
Oh, it's shin pad. Timeout.
Something's up. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just, when you say Pancration, I think of Boss Rutan and Ken Shamrock and a couple of those guys.
Every move, I think of it as a heart monitor, where when the action happens, it can go up. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way up to 100 if it's a really good move. But they're always scoring. So like right now, they're getting low points. There's your opposite fighting stance, Harry. Oh, now they're back to the same. So far, I'm leaning. Actually, I probably shouldn't score it like that because, force a habit.
That was a good
thinking like who's gonna win at the end of the match, at the end of the round. But I'm trying to think of it more in terms of the heart monitor idea, where they're getting points
continuously.
I definitely giving Blue more points, I guess, for the takedown attempt, or at least he's trying. Ooh.
He landed a good shot before.
Those ain't even good headgears. I went through 2 of those when I was learning ground and pound at Longo's gym. My first coach was a power lifter, or like a strongman, not just powerlifting, but strongman style. Like the odd lifts with the stones and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah,
and
I know what you mean.
He was
I competed in it before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the log press and that.
Yo.
Yeah, log press and axle deadlift and stuff.
Yo. Leg lock. I'm trying to pay attention and talk at the same time. That sounds cool though. The log press is what, straight up, or? Oh no, it's sideways. It's horizontal.
You gotta roll it up and then overhead press it.
I mean, he's not getting the takedown. I can't give him full 100. I'll give him 50 maybe for that.
Mm.
Who's winning the striking?
Blue.
Oh, neither
So
one of them
striking
get
is the
takedowns.
thing. There's no striking. They're fucking
Man,
clinching and
go
doing
away.
what the fuck are we watching?
Yeah, so this guy, his name was Eric Mancini. He's a black belt now in jiu-jitsu. He broke 2 of those. The plastic face cage. They just cracked
Yeah.
him, punching me in the face.
What are they
Oh,
like? Oh shit! White's turning the back around a bit.
USA. Ukraine. He just did your move, Kelly.
Yeah.
He did the cross, step forward, left. The right, step forward.
2-3, 2-3.
I don't like that move, bro.
Ooh.
That's not boxing. It's
What is
karate.
that? What's going on here exactly?
This
What
is,
is that?
I believe it's called the necktie.
No, I thought that we was watching some stand-up shit.
It's
No.
MMA.
Location, yeah.
Huh? Oh, pink. Oh, so
MMA. It's
all right.
literally,
It might be a bit
literally
hard to see
MMA
on
under
the
a different
phone.
name.
The only pancration I watched was like Miles Fruit and highlights. So
King and Pancrase.
Pancration World Championships
and some
3 years ago. Pancration World Championships final. 77 kilos. That's like what, 155?
Nah, that's like 175.
Hey James,
Really?
Yeah.
we eating
Yeah.
for dinner, man.
Sorry.
We eating for dinner.
I had
Curious,
steak.
man. Huh?
Steak, yeah, steak
Oh,
and
shit.
roast veggies. I already had mine.
Like
Would you
good local steak or something?
Yeah, man.
would you
Yeah.
fight at, Kerry?
So what?
Would you fight at your weight?
Hey, Luke.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So we've been doing this podcast thing for like 3 or 4 weeks, right, James?
Nice.
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. My name is Kelly.
What did I say, Kerry?
Not Carrie, man. Kelly.
I bet, Kelly.
Yeah. But anyway, what was the question?
What was your weight that you fought at?
So actually, I fought like amateur and heavyweight
Stand up.
around 216.
Yo.
But
Ooh.
down
You must
to,
be tall, bro.
205, and then did a catch weight with the guy that fought Bellator at 180, 195, with shit like that on like $7 or something like that, you know. But
What are you, 6'3"?
say what?
How tall is you at over 200
No, brother. I'm like 5'10", or I was.
Oh, right. I remember you used to be heavier. I remember seeing
My
that video.
boy has showed me that I'm not that tall anymore because he continues to grow, man. He's
Me
taller
too.
than me, so.
Nice. Ooh. He's going for the roll through. I like that.
Mm.
I don't know what it's called, but that's a nice wrestling move. Oh, finish on top.
I didn't even see what the fuck
That's gonna weigh in the. It's gonna weigh in the scoring. All right. Well, I didn't want to be influenced by their decision, but I had White up
Yeah, me too.
based on the action.
Which was good. Was good comeback as well because Blue had him in the beginning, so it was a good turnaround.
Did he have him though?
Well, I mean, when I say that Blue was winning for like the first, quarter of the match, and then White started turning it around. Blue landed a few good shots early on.
In terms of points, he was outscoring a little bit, but he couldn't get the takedown. The strikes weren't clean. I'm not giving these guys over like 60, to be honest. That's just my thinking. So, because you think about like these amazing fights, and what was the best move they did? One guy, I think he did a spin kick, didn't even come close.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I don't know. I'm gonna go. It's just coming top of my head, maybe like a 68, 68 to you know, 60, 61. There you go. 68 to 61.
Hey, yo, no. I'm going to go a 69.2, Luke. But hey, James.
Yeah, bro.
What about Mike Perry doing his thing again?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it, but I did hear there was a fight.
So I saw some clips, and it went down.
Pause. Before
Yo.
we go into that, I want to talk about it.
Yeah, you know.
I definitely want to talk about it. He's awesome, Mike Perry. But let me get your score, and then we'll just quick score, or it doesn't have to be quick. You can explain if you want.
Score
75 white, 62 blue.
Yo, how'd you come to that? Did you think about my score and you
I
want to be
saw
similar?
Wyatt was the aggressor, but to be honest with you, I didn't pay that much attention to it. Where I could put a pretty critiqued percentage on it, but Wyatt was the aggressor, and yeah. So
You weren't paying attention. But James, how'd you get to 75? You like the
he motherfuckers.
takedown? You like the takedown? The striking was basically even. No?
No, look, in the beginning, like I said, blue had the advantage, but white turned it around with aggression and footwork. He also he had the better exchanges in the grappling. I mean, I would want a bit if I was to score it properly, I'd have to sit and watch it
Okay.
properly. But
All
off
I'll
what I've
say,
seen, I'll probably give that.
as far as your scoring, we really we can think of aggression as a kind of like a shape, as this as the concept of a heart monitor or a graph like that. The aggression would be like the overall shape where he's being more active, so the points are going higher. So as far as scoring in the future, when we're paying attention, right, we would say something like, yeah, he did this. I'll just pick a random spot in the thing. He did this. He pushed him out of the ring, right? Because that's part of it, ring control. So he pushed him out of the ring. His points went up for that. Right?
But to give it
head-
that much of a comprehensive score, I would have to sit down and note things.
Yeah, well, you get an idea of it. You don't have to take notes literally, but you would definitely next time I'll have the video in advance and we could pay attention to it. Kelly wasn't watching, but he did watch Mike. Oh, so one more thing about the scoring. So what we would do is we would combine 75 and what did I say, 68, and then divide that by 2 because there's 2 of us. So that would be 75 plus 68. I'll just go halfway between. It's like low 70s, 72 maybe. And then 72 for the white, and then the other guy's score would be whatever it is, 60 something, right? Now for the money, because these guys are pro athletes, or for the prize pool for kids, or for the charity, if it's a charity match, the sponsors for each fighter are going to be paying the charity based on the points. So we got 72 times $5 per point that he agreed to with his sponsor, and then that money goes to the charity. Or if he's in the pro league, he gets 75 times whatever his contract is for, whatever. And in a tournament, the points would get added together. And I had a tournament once where 4 guys fought each other in a round robin style, meaning each guy fought each other guy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
So each
that's
guy
how
had
we used to do
matches.
all our sparring. So, like when I used to box, we used to always do round robins with groups of 3. So you do 2 rounds and have 1 round rest.
Hell yeah. And what we did was we took their overall score and multiplied that by the prize pot, which was shared by everybody. So everybody got a piece, but the guy who got the highest score got the most money.
Mm.
And then, yeah, it was pretty sick. And then we also did one for charity where the money that we raised, went to Operation Wounded Warrior.
Mm.
I tried to make it about the points with that one, but it was just like corporate donation, mostly.
Mm.
But in this business, you gotta somehow make money. Otherwise, Mike Perry is not gonna show up and give the people what they want. Apparently, who did he beat? Jeremy Stevens? No, that was Frankie Edgar. Who Mike Perry beat?
So I seen it pop up.
Beat Jeremy Stevens.
Didn't Jeremy
did.
Stevens lose like a week ago to Frankie Edgar?
No, that was a different
Who was
guy.
that? That was a different
Frank
guy?
Edgar's debut. So they
Oh.
cost him one. He won. But I think he did fight on that card. But I'm not sure who he fought.
Why did I think he
think it
fought
was
Jeremy
Garcia.
Stevens?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was so surprised that he won.
He did fight on that card. I gotta look that up because he was on there.
That's why I was so surprised last time.
You know what? James, you know that?
What's that, huh?
It was actually in New Jersey, the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on that card for sure. I remember that. I just don't remember who he was fighting. I want to look that up. I don't know how to do it while we're doing.
So you watched the Mike Perry fight, Kelly?
Well, I just sent it.
No, huh?
I just sent it to you. I sent it.
What?
If you want to pull it up, Luke, because I
What?
sent you the Mike Perry fight. If you want to check it out,
We could watch it.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll find out if there's any issues. But
Yeah,
let's check it out.
Oh, it's on YouTube though.
Yeah, the highlights.
Mute that. Come back here. Stop screen. Share screen. Mike Perry versus Jeremy Stevens. He must have been outsized, Jeremy Stevens, because I don't know. Highlights, okay. Yeah, I would say maybe like one weight class low.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, damn. He actually countered him.
No.
My glasses.
Yeah. Very nice.
What's going on?
I was just watching the highlights of the Jeremy Stevens, Mike Perry.
I got my glasses on now. I got my glasses on now.
Fucking the bare knuckle, man. It's so good.
Yeah. This guy's throwing hammers. You saw that? It was like a club.
Yeah.
Damn. I think Jeremy Stevens is hurt, bro.
Yeah, the dirty boxing.
He must have cracked his face, bro.
You know.
Ooh. He's got a really. It's not.
See how he's covering the left side of his face? I think he might have broke his orbital bone or something.
Yeah.
He had both hands on the one side of his face. See, look, every time he gets hit there, he backs up. He broke his orbital bone, bro. Yeah, look how swollen it is.
Mike Perry really found his home there in the bare knuckle way.
Yeah, he's all about that shit.
Those are 3 knockdowns. Isn't that TKO?
No.
Is it over? It might be over different rounds.
The fight are, you know.
Because it's highlights, it could be over different rounds.
No way. This dude got up? Oh, my God. That was a long-ass count. He can't... Oh, that was it. The left side of his head is done. What round is this? Oh, this is... Okay, it's the highlights. I'm thinking this is like one after
one round.
What the hell? He can't hurt him. Can't hurt Mike Perry. Oh my God, Mike Perry's face, dude. He's done. He's waving it off. What?
Look, Gary Copeland.
He's saying okay.
That's a cool referee, Gary Copeland. I saw. He posted he was flying out for that event.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was pretty savage beatdown.
Yo.
And the backflip on there.
Crazy athlete.
Just for good measure, yeah.
Mike Perry, he's a physical specimen.
My athleticism, peaks at rolling out of fucking bed these days, man. Fucking doing a backflip.
Shit.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
it's a nice looking belt.
So here's the question. Here's the fun question, right?
It's a nice belt.
Is it Perry and McGregor now?
No,
that's kind of what they were fucking shooting at,
McGregor's going on the White House card.
No. They will not allow that motherfucker on the White House lawn.
He's already been.
That's what Dana
is his advantage.
Huh?
Yeah, Dana's already saying that they're looking to do it. So
Connor's already been at the White House. He
man.
said he scoped out the White House, so he has an advantage.
I'm telling you right now, it will not happen. They ain't gonna take that kind of chance on a high-profile card like the White House with somebody that's been geeked out, fucking at weigh-ins and shit.
You want to put $5 on it?
Absolutely.
We'll do a little
Absolutely.
$5 wager.
Hey, James, we'll put 50 on it.
50. All right.
Yeah, $50.
Deal.
And
done deal.
If McGregor's on the White House card,
yeah,
I pay you. If he's not, you pay me. That's it.
Sounds good.
But there ain't no fucking way they're putting that high risk, high reward fighter.
I reckon they will, brother. I reckon they will.
Too easy.
Yeah, I reckon they will, man. I reckon it'll happen. I also I don't think that'll be a
Luke, you want to know this action? I'll do the same. 50 for you. You think you think Connor's gonna be on the White House card?
I mean, I don't have the money, but I definitely would take those odds 2-1 even.
Well, $5.
How about push-ups?
That'll work. All
right. If I win, 50. You got to do 50, and if you win, I'm giving you 2-1 odds.
Say what now?
So you get. So if
make it 100.
If I win, you got to do 100, right?
Yeah.
Make it 100, and I'll do 200.
Shit.
Fuck what? Okay.
You do 100 if Connor fights.
So you're also thinking that Connor's going to be on the White House card.
Connor's on the White House card. You're doing 100 push-ups.
No, I'm saying he's not going to be on the White House card.
Yeah, no, that's what he said.
Then I'd have to do 200. I'm giving you 2-1 odds, bro.
Hold up, dude. What kind of fucking mind game Mr. T shit you trying to do on me? I'm saying
let's go 250.
Connor is not going to be on the White House card. Is that what
make
you
it?
Think?
Make it 250.
What the fuck?
I'll put 250. I'll put
James,
500.
Are you witnessing this shit?
I'll put 500 push-ups on McGregor on the White House right now.
No shit. Okay.
But they don't have to be done in one shot. I can't do that.
No.
100 at a time.
Okay. Yeah. So
you can bang out 100 push-ups, Luke.
Or we could just make a tab. I can't bang out 100 push-ups. I'll do them in a half hour.
So you are saying
too easy, Kelly. Too fucking easy.
All right. Side question. What is the most?
You are saying that Connor's going to be on the White House card,
and he's going to do blow with Donald Trump at the after party.
That coconut oil you've been selling, homie.
Me, McGregor, and Donald Trump with white powder everywhere. So it's coconut.
It'd be the Pendennis Club all over again.
The what club?
The Pendennis Club, where we was at that night.
Hey.
We were smoking cigars in the same room we were fighting in.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the rich people.
Yeah, the Pendennis Club. Yeah.
Yo, that is a wild, almost like Mandingo vibes.
Mandingo.
Yeah, they bring in the slaves to kill each other in front of the fucking royalty. No? Is that what you're talking about, Kelly? They were like upper class, looking down on you, like you're the entertainment, or you're just saying like
Seems something like
they're
that.
rich.
Yeah.
So
Ain't that the way of the world?
you got my curiosity now though. Look, what's the most amount of push-ups you've ever done in one shot?
Look at me, bro. They didn't show you on the Ultimate Fighter season 2 when I did the wall sit, right? Because I was
Yeah,
a kung fu brown belt going training for my black belt. I never got it, but I had to hold horse stance for an hour in the black belt test. So I was practicing that. The wall stand was nothing for me.
yeah,
But the bench press, I was the weakest one.
yeah,
Guys like Marcus Davis, you got into bodybuilding,
yeah.
they had to stop him, you know?
But I mean,
I'm not good at push-ups. I
there's
do special push-ups. I call them Tyke Myson because they're
Pike
a
Myson.
variation of the Mike Tyson push-up. But
Yeah.
it's more for the shoulder because the way that I do it, I'm pushing actually to one side, and I do both sides
Okay.
because I'm trying to do this for the shoulder, right? Rather
But like a
than
bit of front delt work.
no more side. I'm aiming for.
Okay. So how
Like
many though? How many?
I do sets of
30
20.
sets of 20?
Yeah,
So you could probably do 40, 50,
in a row. I mean, that type of push-up you can
like a normal
um,
push-up.
you can go longer because it's one arm at a time. So like
Yeah.
in between each rep, one arm is resting.
Yeah.
So I might be able to do 50. Yeah, I don't know. You saying should I do 50 and record it just to prove it?
No,
Is
I
this a
believe you.
test? Testing me, James? What do you mean?
No,
Ask
I'm
Kelly
just
how many
saying.
push-ups he could do.
Well, I'm gonna get around to that, but like I know what my best I've ever done was 65.
Real push-ups locked out?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
I mean, I used to be pretty strong, bro.
you're a fucking
Hold
I
on.
mean, I don't know how
machine.
many I could. I have no idea how many I could do now, but
Hey, what the fuck are we talking about?
65.
How many
What's the
push-ups
most
can you
amount of
do in a row,
push-ups?
Kelly?
Yeah.
Man, right now,
No, ever.
No. Ever. What's your best you've ever
one
done?
time,
PR.
me and Cash were out in the side yard playing football and some shit like that. And we were playing this game where we were really close. We tossed the ball back and forth. But anytime you dropped it, you had to do like 5 push-ups or some shit like that. Anyway, I ended up doing, I think it was 65 push-ups in 2 minutes. And
But what about one set all out?
also kind of messed my pectoral muscle up. But yeah, that was. But look, here's the thing. Right now, no, I how many push-ups can I do? Probably 20. I'm in.
See, I know the reason I know, and the reason why I have a PB is because about 5 years ago, me and the security guard had a bit of a wager, and we did. We went to see who could do the most pull-ups or chin-ups. Sorry, not pull-ups, like proper, not these ones, but these ones, pull-ups, all the way up and down. So I did 15, and then I did 65 push-ups.
Bro.
But I have no idea how many I could do at the moment. I don't
Pull-ups
do
is
any
even
fucking
worse.
trainings. Yeah.
The 15 is a lot.
I was pretty strong, man. I was about 110 kilos as well. 105.
What is that, 250?
Nah, Colombian weight because he did the cocaine thing.
Huh?
What
did you do, James? Is that a controversial PR because you were on PEDs, bro?
Yeah, I was on PEDs, brother.
Asterisk?
I was on PEDs. Yeah. You can put an asterisk if you picograms or whatever.
But if you're doing, like competitive where everybody's doing it, the only one that you can't pop for is like Coke and stuff. So I think Kelly is asking, were you high on Coke doing that too?
What?
Nah, I was at work.
Hold the fuck up. Hold up. What the fuck did you
Don't they do that? Don't they do that at bars?
Was he hound?
Not when you run in the pub.
I don't know. I'm going from the movies. They do.
What?
Yeah, maybe in the movies.
In the back?
Maybe in the movies. Our pub's more like Roadhouse. Have you ever seen Roadhouse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more
Yeah,
like
I saw
that.
the new one.
Nah, not like that.
So
I almost forgot all about that movie. Yeah.
what?
I mean, come on,
Don't
man.
you have it on DVD, bro? Your
It
favorite
doesn't. It
fighter.
doesn't. It doesn't touch a candle to the original.
Oh man, come on.
The original
actually, that
Roadhouse,
makes sense
man.
that you would say that.
The original Roadhouse, mate. It's fucking great. Patrick Swayze. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You don't have to convince me because I know that is a loved movie.
Mm.
But Patrick Swayze was a dancer, bro.
Yeah, I know. And his martial arts looked like shit in the movie, but the movie itself was still killer.
Did it? No good. It wasn't a good fight scene in
Look, they were pretty sloppy, but the movie, like.
What did he do? What's his move?
You haven't watched it?
Can we pull that up?
That's his fucking neck out of his socket, dog.
Yeah, when he rips the jugular, like it's full 80s cheese, man. It's 80s cheese. It's perfect, man. I love cheesy 80s action movies.
They were awesome, man. And that
Yeah,
was a fucking movie. Hey, Kelly Lynch in that movie? Oh my lord. Damn.
That's the blonde, bloody.
The full frontal nude, everything, man.
Ew.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
No,
actually, modern action movies are more like it's the 80-pound woman. The 80-pound woman's the bloody action hero, and there's no. She's beating up a whole heap of dudes.
We'll get flagged for this. Roadhouse, definitely. I don't know if you want to stream this or.
Just don't play any volume.
You ever see The Street Fighter with Sonny Chiba?
No, but I have it, and I've had it for years, and I've heard it's good, but I just never got around to watching it. Yeah.
When I got that movie, it was a VHS.
Yeah.
And it had on the box a quote from Quentin Tarantino saying something like, "This is one of the best movies of all time." Quentin Tarantino. Sonny Chiba is a legend, and that movie is fucking goated.
Yeah, yes.
You will love the training scenes.
Yeah.
When you like the training scenes in movies, right?
Oh yeah. These
training scenes are crazy. Because he's half Japanese, half Chinese. So they show a scene. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but they show a scene about him and his family being discriminated against, to say the least, right? And it motivates him. And there's one scene I'm gonna ruin.
You remember that scene, James?
We'll drop this before we get.
Head to the bottom, was like there was no sound, but
I missed it. Did we see any Patrick Swayze in that clip?
No, I dropped it out. If you skip through a little bit where he towards the end a little bit where he fights the guy with the knife in his shoe, and then I'll pop it back up because if we have it up too long.
He just did a move. Sorry.
Oh, what's this? Tip.
See here. Oh, he just did a spin kick. Here you go. Let's share this again. Okay. Oh, you're still watching? Okay.
Dude, I do that same kick every other Tuesday on somebody for no reason.
Oh, sidekick. Is that Swayze? Oh, that's a That's a stunt double. That's a bad stunt double. That's why it didn't look like it.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, let's go back and let's look at the stunt.
Yeah. So, what are you talking about? This
Roadhouse.
Oh, the
Patrick Swayze stunt double. Look.
Word was it his own shit. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
That's him there.
Okay.
I
guess it is. So, They probably don't have this on YouTube. In the Street Fighter, the guy's raping. He's like storming the thing. This bad guy's raping a girl, and Sonny Chiba busts in the window, like both feet jumping at the same time, like right through. And the guy goes pants down, like around his waist, right? Because he's raping her, and he goes like to haymaker.
That rape works.
Sonny Chiba.
That rape works.
And he, Sonny Chiba, high blocks the haymaker, and does an uppercut, and grabs the guy's balls.
What the fuck?
The old Street Fighter movie he's talking about.
Oh, the Street Fighter, not Street Fighter.
No, yeah, the
Street
Fighter.
Hold on. Sonny Chiba. Full movie. What? Oh, good. I could just fast forward to the scene. Bro, this movie is incredible.
Movie's
Training. More training. Okay, here it is. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to the base. Here's the girl getting raped. Shoot, I don't even know if you could say rape on YouTube. You have to say rape.
Yeah, I don't think you're really supposed to, but I don't think the channel's big enough to worry too much.
All right, see if you get flagged. You could always like edit and re-upload.
Yeah.
Subtle racism of the Asians against black guys.
What the fuck are we watching here? What is this?
This is the movie I'm telling you about. Ready? It's the best scene in any movie ever.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What? Over here? What are we watching?
I think we might need the sound for this.
Yeah. What the fuck?
So you can hear them both pop.
That's great.
Oh, that's funny.
There's so many good scenes like that.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out, man. Like, I've had multiple copies of this over the years. I don't know. I never got around to watching it. Or I might have, but it was so long ago that I've forgotten.
There you are.
Wait, this isn't
I
the
got
right
you.
scene.
Made it. Get it.
That wasn't the right scene. Sorry.
That's all right.
Despite all efforts by the police to solve the mysterious
I don't want to
kidnapping,
ruin it for you if you ever do watch it.
apparently no trace has been
It's on
found
YouTube.
of the prisoner
Look
or
at that.
the ambulance that was taking the prisoner to the hospital. It
I
has
bet I've
not
been good on
determined
TV.
if it was part of an organized plan or a bizarre coincidence. Meanwhile, eyewitness reports differ as to the number of abductions. Only knows.
I don't want to ruin it for you guys.
That the dates and times
I'll definitely check it out, man, when I get some time.
There is one
I'll
scene
put it
that's worth watching, though. Where is it?
It's quite.
I can't believe I didn't remember the movie correctly, but
Do you want? I did.
maybe it... Nah, that's a good scene though. He goes to challenge the master. Awesome scene. Here, last thing I'll show you guys. I know it's boring. It's the master.
Those Pahera on the
That's
weekend.
what Pahera did.
Kendall, sorry, your niece is waiting.
Nice.
Uncle, how are you?
Sure,
It's not bad.
Yes, he's got the style called Sanshin,
Mm.
where they kind of like breathe. You might have seen it. They breathe really tensely, and they make a sound like they're clearing their throat.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right then. I take you on.
Oh, dirty pool. You hear it? It's called Sanshin. It's like a. The Chinese say that it shortens their life.
Shortens your life.
The Sanshin training. That's purely a Japanese breathing technique.
Getting up. Stop. Time's up.
The Chinese styles like kung fu, they don't breathe like this.
Mm.
They're tensing their. Let me just fast forward because he's definitely gonna get flagged for this.
Mm.
Now you'll fight me.
I think because it's like a movie.
Such a movie of its time as well. Like, now you fight me. Now it's my turn.
For sure. And he gets motivated thinking about his parents.
Mm.
I think World War II, the Japanese invaded the Chinese or something, maybe. I don't know. Not sure.
Mm.
So
Listen, my son.
this is where you could see the
Trust no
Sanshin
one.
breathing.
You can count on no one but yourself. Improve your skills, son.
AI restored.
Harden your body.
Did you see that?
The number one man.
Number one man.
Do not ever let anyone beat you.
Oh yeah.
Oh. The music is what we'll get done for.
Yeah. Well, then he fights the master again. You hear the.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another fight we should watch. Like this is more.
No. Hey. Some. Say.
The best moves at the end.
Go.
See if I can find it.
Look.
Here it is.
Sits. Hush.
Yo!
Hush.
You see that? Hadouken!
You see a lot of them. You see a lot of them fake masters when they get beaten up by like real fighters and stuff like that.
But they say that this is actually a throw. This is actually grappling.
Mm.
That move right there. The way that you move your arms is like underhooks and overhooks and weird like steps where you sweep the guy.
Yeah.
So cool. I'm nerding out. But I was thinking like our show because Master Lukey and
Yeah, man.
you have the experience of the three of us in combat. Like we could niche down a little bit into the actual technical breakdowns and use the
Yeah.
point system as a way to bring our viewers in.
Mm.
And I'd be down if you wanted to keep it Master Lukey Monday to have a later for you, but you go to sleep. But what's
Mm.
the best time? This is what I'm thinking. What's the best time where people in Brisbane time zone would be watching live? You
I
know,
mean, I would say not now, man, because at the moment it's 10
it's early.
a.m.
Yeah,
on a Monday.
that's not
Um,
too bad, but they might probably better in the late like evening or. But
yeah,
you gotta
but
let me know
it's
like when
that'd
you're.
be too hard for me. I can only really do mornings because I
Okay.
work every day.
Okay.
Like I finish at 6 in the morning. Like I work from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. every day.
So it's actually 10 p.m. Not 10 a.m. Sorry.
It's 10 a.m. now. Yeah,
Okay. That's actually not
yeah,
bad, bro. We should start
yeah.
it at that time.
That's
Or
a little
not.
bit too late for me,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
cause
that's
that,
right. That's right.
yeah, like for
So
me,
9
like
a.m.
I'd be
That's
um
good. 9 a.m. is good.
around now is like around when I looking to wind down and get to bed. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm thinking about it because it's like the beginning of the work week. Maybe somebody's in their car driving somewhere.
Yeah, but this time is good time for over there because it's Sunday afternoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Sunday.
maybe not so good here, but most of the people,
I'm,
the possible future viewers would be in the US anyway. You know what I mean? So
we're covering current events, so we
yeah,
definitely got to do it the next day
yeah,
after the fight. What did
yeah.
we miss? Was there another one?
Sorry,
Jiri.
Jiri
We
Prohaska
had
and
Jiri. We had.
Khalil Roundtree. I only watched the three main fights. The main co-main and Yuri's, because again I had to sleep. But
Man,
I reckon what we'll do is we'll look through and we'll put some fights aside for next week and we'll do that, man.
that
And
was good.
yeah,
That was a good one. I just didn't have the scoring system up on the site that we could did, but there's only two of us, so it doesn't matter. But you can see how
yeah,
it
What's
works.
that?
yeah,
Next week, Kelly, we're gonna three of us watch a fight, a 5 minute match, and give the scores if you can pay attention.
Kelly, do you have a like a computer inside, because that way you have a bigger screen to be able to view, because you're using your phone, it's such a small screen, it's hard for you to see a lot of this
Can
stuff.
you see the guy on the screen now doing karate?
I can see something. Yeah.
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 Okay. All right. Now tell me what this move is. Ready? Not this one. The next one. The next technique. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
That. What's that move?
Say what?
Boom. I said, what's that move?
What move?
This one right here.
Yeah, it's too small on your screen, bro. Yeah, it's
No,
too hard to
nothing.
see.
How about nothing? Just what the fuck is this guy doing, man? Come on, man, for real.
That right there. Boom.
Yeah,
You ever see
no,
that before?
nothing. Ha, 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 ha. Guess what? You just got fucking jabbed in the face to see how
You
you
see the
react.
arms though? You see the arms? He's
Yeah,
blocking
yeah.
your punch, bro, and you're gonna break your arm because his arms are made out of metal.
Luke, you're fucking retarded.
Look what he did before this.
Look, I don't give a fuck what he did for
Look,
this, man.
you punch that guy's arm, he's
Yes,
gonna. It
dude.
would be like your arm gets hit with a
Look,
crowbar.
I would turn to dust and all if I tried to punch that motherfucker. Oh shit.
It's like a crowbar, his forearm.
Right? Yeah. And like more than one crow.
But the thing is, like I was saying to you, James, is that all the damage that they do in the Japanese system, in the Chinese system, they also apply herbs. It's called Dita Jiao, or Jiao for short. It's like a liniment they rub on to increase the circulation. Otherwise, these karate guys, as they get older, they can't even fucking open their hands.
Yeah.
But that goes for the whole body, and that's what I've had to do post MMA is do natural healing because everybody else is doing TRT.
Mm.
And you can't, at some point of your age, you can't do the things that you did as a kid, whether it's fighting or eating, getting what we used to be able to like eat garbage and be okay. Now you have almost like food hangover if you do bad.
Yes. Yeah, I'm like that now.
I
Man.
don't cheat anymore, so because I have to perform, I know like it's not worth it.
Mm.
But I'm at the point now where I gotta look into extra effort type of things, like what I'm doing is just cleansing and fasting, and then also now add in the supplemental herbs. Like I was just on the phone with my teacher. He told me to look into yohimbe for human growth hormone stimulation.
I have heard of that one. Yeah.
Yohimbe, but you have to do it with a certain type of exercise.
Okay.
That's going to stimulate human growth hormone. And there's only like 7 exercises because you have to use your whole body, I think, and it's got to be dynamic.
So if we do Master Lukey Mondays, right, where we break down 1 or 2 fights, give a score, and then we can go into some natural healing or some health stuff that
like
you were just talking about, and we finish.
How about
with
this
that,
one?
or,
Ready?
something like that.
Let's just stimulate. This one's for the lads. Human growth hormone with these exercises.
Squats. That'll be number 1. I guarantee.
Oh.
Okay, so would you like to know the exercise that can boost human growth hormone by 770%?
I wouldn't ask him though, man. Have a look at that guy. He doesn't have a fucking ounce of muscle on his body.
Sprinting is one of the most explosive, high-intensity
human growth hormone. Does that build muscle? I thought it's just rejuvenation.
Full speed running. Okay,
you
and I
gotta
like
train
it because
to build
it gives your body a maximum stress with short duration. We're only talking 20 to 30 seconds.
Oh.
And then you want to rest for 90 seconds. Okay, and then you want to repeat this and work up to.
That's like when I get busy.
8 times. I'm going to put a link down below. You can check out the link. So sprinting
30 seconds sprint, 90 second rest.
And if you add other things like
if I'm lucky,
your stress level, make sure that you're sleeping.
And go to 45-second sprint because
fasting,
then you won't need a rest. You need a
big time. So what you want to do is you want to do a short duration, high intensity workout.
I mean, that's fighting, isn't it?
And repeat
sprint and then rest.
Growth hormone is triggered by.
You don't want to jog it out because the guy's going to just overwhelm you.
The worse the growth hormone.
You have to sprint, Kelly.
And if we keep the recovery long, we can allow this to occur because we don't want to overtrain the person.
And if put in time, but this time he's like, I don't need to put in time because what I can do needs to happen early. So.
All right, guys. I'm pretty tired. I reckon.
James, thank you so much.
No, man. Thank you.
You got a great podcast. I'm glad to be a part of it. Kelly?
Absolutely, brother. Hey, good. Always good to talk to you, Luke, man.
Sorry I got your name wrong, bro. I just realized it says it right there on the thing.
Here's the thing.
I knew it was like a girl's name. No offense. Yeah. But Kelly is not really a girl's name. It's an Irish name, isn't it?
It is. Actually, my name is Kelly Patrick. So
Kelly Patrick Pennington. That's
I was named that my middle name. I was named after a local like fire chief in somewhere that used to be around my grandmother. So yeah, it's an Irish name, but
Kelly Patrick Pennington, the Bam Bam motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Hey, dude, that's like right there with Bruce Buffer. Is that his name? That felt like Bruce Buffer was and saying my name.
It's your second calling.
And still, James Bossman.
Hold on, what?
Zabirsk Ross. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna do like Hollywood does. You make your name like less ethnic. Sorry, you're James Ross. I mean, that's your Facebook name. Come on.
Yeah, it just made because look,
Like
there was
Rogan, that's not his real name, right?
one James Sabirski on Facebook, mate, and like it's too easy to find, you know.
There can be
There's
only
fucking
one.
there's a mountain of James Rosses, so that's
Well,
why I
you
put
trying not
James
to
Ross.
not get famous?
No, I just fucking. There was this chick that was giving me a pain in. It was kind of a pain in the ass, so and then I just left it like that, and then like and then work and that, and I just yeah, that's why I got my profile locked down. Yeah, what?
I get that.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming out of the.
No, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, and
hideout.
yeah, we'll sketch it out, man. We'll sketch out some ideas, and so we can hit
Is
the
anything
ground
coming
running
up this week?
next.
Any fights come up this week at all?
I don't know about for next week, but what we might do is like what Luke said, where we can break down some fights.
Yeah,
I'm saying niche down
technique and shit. There's
exactly
do that shit.
Yeah. So I kind of agree. I reckon that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Because I don't think anything's coming up this week. So
that's what we got over all these other phony balonies that are just like armchair quarterbacks. What? I'm saying that's what we got, Kelly.
What did you say? I didn't know what you said.
Experience. He's talking about having experience.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, well,
but,
I mean, it's more of a technical. The experience is like the validity, but like the technicality of analyzing fights. You got the Gracie breakdown, and you got who's that guy? Teddy Atlas, right? That's a good breakdown.
Teddy does a really good
Teddy
job.
broke down the Pereira fight and said what he needed to do, and he did that very thing. So that turned out good for Teddy. But anyway,
great cornerman as well. Great trainer, great cornerman.
I appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry that I got to like input my own little scoring system on it, but I think it's important as far as educating people, like especially if you're going mainstream. You got people looking up in Brazil to Alex Poetan, and what are they going to see? Downward elbow? Come on, bro. Do better. I like the Moroccan Maniac. Check that fight. He took this guy down and took his back. The guy with the one punch power, Josh Emmett.
Yeah.
If you go to Reddit, I'll probably be able to see it. I don't know. If I find it, I'll send you the link. But thanks again, man. Both of you guys. James, you're the best. You're the champ.
You too, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Kelly, better luck next time.
Yeah.
You're still the number one contender.
Good to talk to you, brother, every time. And James,
I'm the dark horse of the tournament.
James, the boss Ross from this point on.
James, boss Ross. There it is.
Thanks, fella. I appreciate it.
I second that motion.
All right, brother.
Get the AI thumbnail.
Guys.
Yeah,
Let's face it off against each other. Kelly in the middle as the ring card girl. Got him.
All right, guys. And for all the lads out there, we'll see you next week.
See you.
Thanks again, brothers.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks.